Morning guys, welcome to day 27 of the lockdown, and as you can see we're back to, I think, having a fantastic day. It's going to be a lovely Sunday for everyone, so I hope whatever you're doing today you enjoy that. First of all, this morning we've got some great sessions, really busy. I just want to say a very happy birthday to Asa Peach today, 25 years old today, and also Emma Gray, Unique Results long-term member, whose birthday is today as well. And Asa's injured himself, he's hurt his hand, so this morning we've got Russ taking the 9 a.m. Fitness and conditioning class. We've got Mark taking the 10 a.m. Pure movement session. I'm doing some PT as well today, and Nikki is doing, as usual, the 11 a.m. Stretch session. Okay, so they're all on as normal, but the passwords I think have been updated on MindBody, and I know Mark, who's doing the pure movement, has messaged each participant to give them the new login details today. But any problems, give me a shout. Okay, so gorgeous out here already, really lovely. Okay, so what I want to talk to you today is something I was thinking about yesterday. Claire Rich posted a little article around sort of strength and the importance of strength training, which is really great. And what it got me thinking about was really there's 5 main ways or broad categories that you can train with or using, okay? And I want to talk to you about how Unique Results, whether we're in the physical Unique Results, like we will do, hopefully be back there in, a couple of months' time, or what we're offering online at the moment, and how, while still in this kind of lockdown phase, you can tick off all of those boxes using the stuff that we're providing for you, and also some just general daily movement as well. So I'm just try and make it as simple as possible. Obviously I could probably do a video on each one, but we're just to give you the broad categories to begin with. Okay, so we've got strength training. Now, strength training is basically the process of getting stronger, okay? And strength is a skill that I've talked about before. And you can use many different types of resistance for strength training, from body weight resistance, resistance bands, dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, obviously, and all of that sort of stuff to help you get stronger, to build your strength, to enable you to have more capacity to lift, to move things. And if you are strong externally to lift and move things externally, then when it comes to doing just general day-to-day tasks, you're going to be much like gardening and that sort of thing, and lifting children and shopping, you're going to be much more effective and efficient at doing those things. So strength is number one. These aren't in any kind of order or hierarchy, by the way. These are just as I say them, yeah? Another type of exercise is HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training, okay, which is very popular at the moment. There's been lots of it in probably for the last 5 years, really, lots of it about in the media and stuff. And what's appealing to a lot of people about HIIT training is the kind of the idea that you can work out for a much shorter period of time, but much more intensely, and get some good benefits as well. Now, there are some issues with HIIT training. As a concept, it's brilliant, and if you are strong enough and fit enough and able to do HIIT training, it's a good thing, okay? But the issues come when you're not and you try and jump into it too soon. It can lead to kind of injuries. And also, if you're not fit and strong enough to actually be able to push at the intensity required to do HIIT training at a high level, then you don't get the benefits that are reported from it from scientific studies and that sort of thing, okay? The next one, and I'll explain at the end where each of these sit, okay? The next one is LISS, which is low intensity steady state, okay? Now this is great because low intensity steady state could be things like going out for a walk for half an hour or an hour, okay? Going out on your bike, going out for a gentle jog or a walk jog. It's not high intensity. It's stuff that you can maintain and sustain for a long period of time, but done at a lower intensity, as the name suggests, okay? The next broad category that I'm going to talk about is going to be kind of mobility, stability, flexibility, core strength, kind of more from a class point of view, things like Pilates, stretch, ground force method, that kind of thing, yeah? Okay, so that kind of broad category, almost as well, sort of like mind, body, fitness, yoga, kind of laying that relaxation, that whole category of classes and exercise there, okay? And then the next one what was it? We've had strength, we've had hit, we've had LIS, we've had that one there. The last one, which is what I was going to talk to you about, I mentioned in the video yesterday, it's called NEET, N-E-A-T, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis, okay, technically. And it's basically moving around, the general movement that we do in our day-to-day life. Now, could be, you know, movement in terms of going to the shops, walking up and down the stairs, cooking, gardening, things that you're doing that you're not doing for the purpose of exercise, but that do create that kind of thermogenesis. They do create a calorie expenditure. They do create some kind of elevated metabolism, but you're fidgeting, you're doing stuff, you're doing physical work maybe, or tasks or jobs or, you know, chores, that sort of thing, hoovering, cleaning, all that, okay? Because that does play a part as well, okay? So we've got strength, we've got hit, we've got LIS, we've got kind of mobility, stability, flexibility, mind-body fitness, and then we've also got NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, okay? Now, very quickly, because I'm aware I've already gone to 6 minutes today, the way that works is the strength classes that you can do at the moment are obviously kettlebells and fitness and conditioning and the pure movement sessions. And obviously if you're doing one-to-one training with a trainer, we'll incorporate a lot of strength work into that, okay? The HIIT sessions at the moment would be Asa's HIIT sessions that he's been doing. And by the way, there'll be another one loaded up today. It's in the process of loading at the moment from Friday. And also spinning, yeah? Because spinning, you know, we're kind of taking it up and down as we're going. We're sprinting, we're backing off, we're sprinting, we're backing off. So we do class spinning in that category as well, okay? The kind of, the low intensity steady state, we don't really offer classes for that at the moment, but that's where really a day like today and when you're on lockdown, that's getting out for your walk. That's going out for your half hour to an hour walk, or getting out on your bike and just going out in the fresh air and just doing some low intensity steady state stuff that you can talk the whole way through. If you were doing it with someone else from your own household, obviously you could have a conversation as you're doing it, okay? It's not pushing you, it's not taxing, okay? So that's where that goes in. Mobility, stability, flexibility, that sort of thing. As I've already said, Pilates, stretch, ground force method, that sort of thing, okay? And then the final one, the NEAT, the non-exercise activity thermogenesis, is going to be just your day-to-day life, yeah? A lot of people I know at the moment are doing more gardening, they're doing housework, decorating around the house. You just want to move as much as you can and get up and get yourself moving without any real purpose or specific exercise class or activity or exercise benefit. You're literally going about your day-to-day life and doing that. Obviously, 50 years ago, probably people's sort of NEAT score would be a lot higher than it is now because everything's so convenient and so easy and so technical and so digitalized for us and online, and we don't have to do as much. I mean, this is NEAT, what I'm doing at the moment, the way I'm doing this, yeah? And the way I've come outside to do this and I'm moving around, yeah? This is a bit of NEAT myself, yeah? Now, I'll talk more about those 5 things over the coming days, okay? One more thing I want to talk to you about or remind you of is the sessions, the 6-week Richer Life Resilience program, which starts on Thursday at 12:30, okay? If you attended the session last week, you're automatically enrolled onto that program. If you want to opt out, you email info@uniqueresults.co.uk or you message me and we'll take you out, okay? Straightforward. Tomorrow, Monday, you will be getting an email for your consent to go forward for the 6 weeks. And also, when you reply to that, you'll then get the Zoom registration information for the 6-week program. So if you don't want to receive those emails tomorrow, if you don't want to do it, you have to let me know today, okay? And also, I've sent out, I think, to 4 people now the video to watch from last Thursday's session. If you guys can let me know today whether you want to do the 6 weeks, then that would be really, really good as well. So I'm excited. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a beautiful day. Get out, do that low intensity, that LIS, low intensity, steady state, and try and up your NEAT a bit today as well. Anyway, stay safe, stay strong, and I'll catch up with you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.